G'day guys, so I've got a bit of a different type of video for you today. Disregard the background because this video is going to get a hell of a lot better. Never have I felt the urge at an airport to get my camera out and film until I landed in Doha. My God, check this out. Absolutely bloody incredible. My God, it's utterly beautiful, utterly brilliant, utterly outstanding. Now Doha, as I found out, has won the best airport award many times. And you can see why I'm a little bit speechless. I'm blown away. As you all know, I love trees, I love plants, I love everything to do with green, and this absolutely nails it. Yes, it has a little bit of Singapore about it, but in my opinion, it is far better than Singapore. And we'll go down there to see why shortly. I seriously don't know how Melbourne, in particular, comes in at one of the top airports constantly up with the airport that I'm in right now, and also Singapore in that boat as well. How does Melbourne come anywhere close to these absolutely unbelievable airports, in particular this one? This is Hamad International Airport in Doha. Obviously, most people use it as a transit hub. Not a lot of people actually exit the airport to visit Doha and Qatar. So, given that, I think they have made it truly special just for people transiting, because there is so many people that transit here. They just want to make it feel utterly beautiful, and they have nailed it. Oh, I just saw a bird in the tree there. It's a fake bird. I thought it was a real bird. I was going, geez, they have got everything in here. Oh my God. So yeah, they've just made it so beautiful for the transiting people. And my God, it's worth flying here just to come to this airport. It's crazy. It's actually crazy the amount of work they've put in. So I'm gonna go downstairs now, then I'll come back up and I'll show you a little bit more upstairs here. But so bloody beautiful. Alrighty, on our way downstairs now, obviously, and you just got to take in the ceiling. It's just beautiful. Everything about this place is utter perfection. They've got shops surrounding the whole area. I also particularly love the sound of the waterfall in the background. They haven't filled the place with music. They've let the waterfall sound totally take over, which brings an element of peace. It's beautifully temperature controlled in here. A little bit of humidity in the air, obviously, to help these plants thrive and grow, but it's nice and cool. Wow, look at these plants. Carnivorous plants. Oh my God, my favorites. But you can see here the waterfall a la Singapore airport, but that's not the main focus of this place. Yes, it's providing the main sound of the place, but I don't think there is one main focus of this place because it's all utterly brilliant. Oh God, I'm so happy I had a couple of hours stop over here just to have a look around. The best thing about this downstairs area is, yes, the plants are making it all cool and green and etc., but also these chill out areas. Utterly beautiful. Look what they've done. All the art installations just because they can. And there's a walk that we'll just on up there, the sky walk I'm calling it. My God. Oh, it's just perfect. And then around here, it's one of my favourite features. Again, just because they can. Have a look at this. It's one of the best sculptures I've seen. Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful. It's called the Wild Table of Love in Doha. All animals, great and small, getting along. Beautiful. And popular, as you can see. Alright, let's go around here. There's so many paths and trails that you can take. It's like a full-on explore area. It's like I'm a little kid. I'm probably more excited than a kid being in here. Again, these areas that they've just created, beautiful. Everything is so well maintained. Like, there's not a leaf out of place, there's no bit of rubbish, it's just so clean, so beautiful. Then you got these little private areas in here. Oh, wow. What a job. Oh my God, and these, just because art installations. They didn't need to, but they have, and it's beautiful. Utterly stunning. Perfection. Melbourne. This is what you can do when you have a little bit of creativity, a little bit, a heap of money obviously, this will cost a bloody fortune, but provide this to your passengers and it is a feature of the country. It's, oh, look at it. Alright, where to now? I'm just going to go quick peek over here to see what's over here, then we'll head back upstairs. This is one of the beautiful food court areas. It literally looks like marble. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. Feels like marble. Look at that. I had zero intention of ever doing a video at an airport, but when they inspire you like this one has, you just have to pull your camera out and show the world what airports can be like. Incredible. Right, I'll head back out up to the top floor and see what we can find. Just another beautiful area right here. The whole place just oozes class. The food court back there, marble, and just this cafe here. This is nothing out of place. Even the chairs are perfectly positioned. Everything on the table is perfect. It's just absolutely incredible. And for a massive airport, I guess because it's so spread out, there's not many people around. Or you just can't feel it. There's Gordon Ramsay restaurant there, street pizza, 2 Gordon Ramsay restaurants in a row right here. I've never been in one of those because they're too expensive for me. Right, let's go back upstairs and check out this upper level. So you come up from those escalators there and you immediately hit by this beautiful Louis Vuitton store. This is the level of luxury with regards to shopping. There is every single luxury brand on this level that I know of. As I said, Louis Vuitton, Burberry around here, Gucci a little bit further, Dior on from there, Fendi on from there. I've often wondered, like, people coming to airports and doing some legitimate shopping, and who has the money for this? Obviously people shop in airports, otherwise these shops would not be here. They wouldn't exist, no way. If they're not making any money, there's no way they exist. In countries like this though, people are incredibly wealthy, so they probably would come up here and buy up a storm. Just another view of the incredible rainforest. Oh God, it's just extravagance overload. Gonna head back the other way now, towards my gate. Don't want to be late for my flight, and see what else we can find around that side. So I've just tracked back a little bit. This is into one of the main halls that you'll walk through to get to the garden that we were just in. Again, how beautiful have they made this look. These displays are stunning and so easy to do. The leather seats here all have charging ports and tables. They have thought about everything that travellers need these days in the year 2026. Obviously you have duty-free shops. Duty-free, I don't know. Who's a fan of it still? Like, who still shops in those shops? Are there still bargains to be had? Because I don't see them as much anymore. And we'll just go to another area down there with more gates. Something hanging off the ceiling there just because, again, looks beautiful. This airport is absolutely spotless. Even these bins. Look, there's no stains on these bins. Oh my God, it's crazy good. And then on the upper floor there, it looks like you got the lounges perhaps. Yeah, they look like lounges to me. So let's go back out to the other area and show you what I was going to show you, but I got sidetracked again. No surprise. And how's this? They're just making water go down a wall for no reason, just because they can. Oh my God. Actually looks really beautiful, the different textures, the different lighting, instead of just having a massive plain wall there. Let's chuck some water down it. It's massive. Oh God. And there is, as you can see, here's a map of the shops, or tells you what the shops are here, and these are the restaurants that are here as well. So I'll just let this roll now until I get around the other side, around to near my gate. Here's a Louis Vuitton shop if you're interested. Might just walk through it. Okay. I hate Louis Vuitton for that. They're so famous for not allowing video in their shops. It's just it's so stupid. Why not? Only promoting your brand with my millions of followers. Oh my God. So uptight. And here you have the more exclusive shops. You got Omega, Polo, Ralph Lauren. Oh, imagine having kids. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, got little cafes on this side as well. How beautiful are these? Boss here, Mont Blanc. Oh, that's interesting. He's also got a Hamley's toy shop. It's very English. I saw that in my London video. And then they've done this just because as well. No reason. Just why not? Chuck this in here. It's much like the table that they were sitting at. Beautiful. There's a Hamley's toy shop. I actually see a lot of people taking photos in here, which is also unusual for an airport. The last time I've seen this type of photography is at Singapore airport. And you have these sporting type brands down this end. Wow. But again, I'm not coming to an airport to shop. Another thing is, you've got your hand luggage, so where are you going to fit it all? I guess if you're a millionaire, just buy another bag. I love this chocolate shop over here, / ice cream shop. Again, how beautiful is this? And one of my most favourite things in it is the chocolate fountain right in the middle there. Beautiful. It's like a massive fondue. Alright, so I think you got the gist of Hamad Doha Airport, Doha International Airport. Utterly beautiful, incredible, amazing. As I said, I never intended ever to get my camera out at an airport, but this has forced me to, because it is simply outstanding. And can see why it's constantly voted the #1 airport in the world. I just can't get over the cleanliness. There's no scratches, there's no marks, there's no nothing on the floor. The things that I look at that just fascinate me in places like this. That's also a good shot down there. Then the main shopping aisle, so I'm going to call it, with a beautiful ceiling. Wow, so nice. Alright guys, super short, super sharp, excellent airport. I'll leave this here. It's worth stopping here just for a stopover. Even if you don't want to exit the airport, just come here to check out the airport because it's incredible. Alright, cheers. Bye.